So now let us see about constructor method in Ruby. Constructor method is a special kind of method. So when the object is created, this method is automatically called. So constructor method is always used to initialize the variables. So how we can use this constructor method? Let us see. Let us create a same class called student, and now definition, and we should have to write the name initialize. So constructor method is used to initialize. Now we can give name and age. Let us say, let us puts name is, let us say name, puts age is age, end the method, end the class. So let us create a is equal to, so because we have created a initialization, so when we create an object itself, we will be passing this name and age. These attributes will be passing when we create an object itself. So until now we have seen we will first create an object and then call the function. So because this is a automatically called function, when an object is created, automatically initialize function method is called. So because it is automatically called, we should have to pass the variables. Let us say Peter comma 21. See, name is Peter, age is 21. As soon as we call it, it will be called. Suppose B is equal to student.new. William comma 32. So this is how we initialize the class variables using the constructor method. So here we are passing the values because we have declared the arguments. Suppose we have a class without the arguments, student, and now let us say definition. We can write anything initialize, what we want to initialize. So we will write just initialize and without the parameters. Now let us write print welcome to the school, and this function, and let us declare one more function with details. So here we will be giving name comma age, and puts the name, puts the age, end the function, and end the class. Now let us create a is equal to student dot new. We are creating an object. So as soon as we create an object, see here, this initialize method is automatically called and it is saying welcome to the school. So what you want defaultly done inside this class function, we will be writing under this initializing. Whether we want to initialize the variables, whether we want to do some logic inside it, whatever we want to initialize first. So whenever object is created, what we want to do, we can write it here. Now we know how to give the details. This is same as we have seen earlier. This is Peter and age, and to access this name and age, we should have to use the attr reader, and we should have to also create the instance of these variables name and age, that is at the rate of name is equal to name, at the rate of age is equal to age, that we have seen in the previous video. So like this we can create the initialize. So initialize is used to initialize the values actually, but whenever we create a object, this method first is automatically called. So this you should have to remember. Whenever an object of the class is called, whether it is A or B or anything, dot, this one is called. So what you want to do is up to you and up to the requirement. So hope you understood the constructor. Meet you in the next video with some other examples.